It's full. We're gonna keep going with harvest. I think we have like 65, 70 acres, but some of the stuff is some hilly stuff I gotta go back and get. So it's gonna take us 3 days. This farm is it should make a lot of bushels per acre, so it's gonna be slow hauling all those bushels out of here. This seems like a perfect spot for a fire, the chopper belt. I haven't cleaned this out yet this year. I saw this and I was like, my gosh. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like a lot of fires would start here. I seriously think if I brought a caveman around this combine, he would run right to the chopper belt and yell, fire. Last video, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was talking about a field on this farm that just, half of it did amazing, half of it did like really, really poor. Check this out. I went and looked at the map. I wish I had tile maps of this farm, but I'm 99% sure that the reason half of it did 150 and the other half of it did 220 is because of tile. That is like a 60, 70 bushel difference. Unless I'm screwing up on something, where the tile difference is. This red part did about 150. This yellow and green part did about 215, 220 through here. I know Ben, Iowan farmer, does tiling, and he just got a quad track this year to kind of increase his tiling business. Ben, if you want to do some tiling this winter, call you up. I got 12 acres for sure that needs tiled. It'd be fun to do it. Keep getting this row, and it's been happening the past couple of days. It keeps clogging up, and even the head won't reverse out of it. We got to start yanking this stuff out. It's all caught in there. Doesn't help that this stuff's wet too. That's not gonna help much. There we go. Got him loaded. He's gonna take off. My dad's helping me out today with this farm, like, because I can only haul 1 wagon. So if I could haul 2 wagons out of this farm, it would be awesome. It's just a couple of hills getting out of here suck. You can only do 1 wagon, but if I could haul 2, I could get this done a lot faster, and I could probably do it by myself. With him, we can get about 20, 25 acres done a day. With me, if I was by myself, I could probably get like 10 acres done a day, just because it takes an hour to the elevator and back. We got a crossing here. There's kind of a creek that goes through here. It should be good, but I think it was either this crossing or the other crossing that the previous owners 1 year fell through, I heard, with a grain cart. I don't know if that's true or not, but these are pretty tight. I think we're gonna be good. I finally get good corn. Spencer's had all the good corn up there, and I had the wet spots. And I think this field, this part of the farm, this 45, 50 acre field is gonna do awesome. We're full. He's coming. Looks like we got either a flat or low tire on one of the wagons. It's flat. What's it at? 20. 20? It's a little low.
All that thing is getting the jack, bringing it off, taking the pressure off the tire. That thing is losing it right now.
Gotcha.
It's just there. So if we can get the jack to take pressure off and bring the compressor, get it filled to enough where we can get it down the road.
Okay, I'm making the executive decision to grab the skid steer. We're gonna transfer grain out of there. It's gonna be dangerous and stuff. My dad's probably already down there, so I should get down there. He's probably trying to mess with it. There's way too much weight on that axle to do a jack. The jack's gonna sink in the field. And anyways, we're gonna have to take weight off because there's no way we're gonna make it to the elevator with a tire that's gonna leak that bad. You must have actually got it. Wow. That's the tire right there. Somehow he jacked it up and he got it ejected up and got air in it, and it's holding air. It's got to have a slow leak though for it to go bad like that, so we're gonna try and replace it here. I called the Firestone people, they got a new tire, or they have a tire, a used truck tire, so we'll yank that off quick and then run there and grab a tire. I guess my executive decision was a bad decision. If I was the CEO, I deserve to get fired right now. You can literally hear it losing air. Oh, it's because there's a nail in it. We got the tire off. Dad's gonna go run and get it repaired or replaced. And we got another wagon down there, so I'm gonna keep combining. And then we got a guy trenching, one of my neighbors, he's trenching water for me. So we got the water line going in here. He's getting that trenched, and then we're gonna have water in the next couple of days here. That's gonna be nice. It's gonna be all drizzly this afternoon. It's gonna be kind of a mess. But I think I'm still gonna try and combine, unless it starts like clogging up a lot. We should be good. Check out this rain forecast. 60% chance of rain. It's 4 p.m. now. 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Elevator closes at 7 p.m. Then at 7 p.m., 0% chance of rain. Gosh darn. Come on, feet in there, son of a gun. It's getting chilly out. I think tonight's gonna be the first frost. It's gonna get down to like 30, 31 degrees. Okay, Dad took off. We are gonna do one more load for the night, top off that wagon, and then we're gonna let it sit, hit it hard tomorrow, hopefully. As long as we don't have any breakdowns. Now this right here is probably my longest straight row I own. And it is so easy and nice, especially when it doesn't have wind damage. You guys that are flatlanders and just farm square fields, I know how it feels now. It's pretty nice. Holy Toledo, this is nice. We fast forwarded to the next day now. It's morning. Luckily, I was smart enough last night to park the tractors facing the east so that the sun gets all the frost off, because we got some frost last night. But I checked the weather, and we're gonna get a lot of rain the next couple of days, like inch and a half, maybe 2-3 inches, I don't know. So what we're gonna try and do today is knock out most of the bottom ground that's gonna stay real wet. Some of this stuff that is a little more higher up, we're gonna be able to get in there earlier once it all dries out, essentially. But this bottom ground, if we get a lot of rain, it's gonna stay muddy and it's gonna stay wet. So we got Spencer this time.
It's
right here.
Up top here, and then
You ready to roll, Spence?
keep tires like fires.
Spence, I need a tractor. We're getting full. Oh, I guess that'll do. On these long roads, it's nice. We can get full pretty quick. So Spence is gonna take the pickup. He's gonna unload on the go here. That crazy son of a gun. There you go. Oh God. It's pretty. He's good to go. Oh, he's spinning out. Oh no. Oh, get through it. He's spinning. Oh, there he goes. The dually. Give her Spence. Now we got the tractor back. We're gonna top him off and he's gonna go. We'll keep rolling. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. He's gonna have a lot of weight on him by the end of this. We're gonna try it, I guess.
set up a speedometer on my display, so I think I'll be able to try and get 2 mile an hour now.
You're at 1.5.
Alright, I'm reading it 2 on my screen here, and I'm holding it on my screen right now. Here it is too, you know.
Yeah, maybe speed up a bit. He's done. We're gonna keep moving. Look at the poor little guy sitting out there. Spencer keeps saying he needs beefier outside, or he needs beefier rear tires on his truck so he can pull the wagons through here on the go. Oh God. Tomorrow it's gonna rain like a ton, and it's gonna be bad, and it's gonna stay cold and rainy. So we got some mud, some corn that's in some kind of sloppy condition. We're gonna try and go get that out. Otherwise, it's gonna be tough getting it out all year if it stays real cold and stuff, and if it keeps raining. So now's our best shot. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go slow, keep it light, and we're gonna take a shot at it.
This rut was from when we first came out here and tried to get this, and then this is now, so it's quite a bit drier. This is deep. Could be a little questionable with some grass, but just keep coming on the left, up a little bit. But everything seems pretty solid. Just go slow. So this field's officially done. This is the wettest, probably the wettest field and the blackest, and it sits the wettest. I gotta get the wagon out with the truck, and then we're gonna get back to the big field and hopefully get a lot of that done today. So Grant's loading into the wagon right now, and this will probably be the biggest, heaviest wagon we've ever loaded. I think we're gonna be a little over 35,000 pounds, maybe even more. I don't know exactly what it is. We'll ask Grant here, but we'll see if he spilled. What's the total weight for the load? So Grant said it's 36,000 is the scale in the combine. That'll be our heaviest, not by, I think we've probably done 33 or 34,000, so. To the right. Yeah, keep wiggling it over. You gotta keep wiggling it. Yep, now wiggle back to the right. That's a full load right there. He about went off the sides. I was a little worried, but we're gonna head to the shed farm, finish up the sloppy side hill. This is gonna be the driest it's gonna be in a few weeks, so we're gonna try and get that today. And our dad is at the elevator right now, and it's kind of backed up, so that's why we're doing this in the middle of the day rather than at the end. That was our original plan. So Grant's heading out. I better get in front of him, so in case anybody's coming down the road, I block him off because it's kind of tight with the header on there, but it's not too bad. So this looks good and dry. The last time Grant was out here, so the camera probably doesn't do it justice, but slope's pretty hard. You can see his tires coming off this way. He probably had to pull out and was starting to slide down the hill.
I think this is the steepest part of the farm right here. When I planned it, I remember it being like, holy Toledo. We're gonna, in case Spencer didn't inform you guys, we're on a different farm. We're finishing one of the other farms. I just want to see what it's like. Maybe it isn't the steepest part. Well, let's hit it. I don't have much weight on me, so we'll hit it now.
Lean to the right.
Ah, there we go. Awesome.
Just like snowmobiling.
It's a good thing we waited to do this, because When I was doing this the other day, I was sliding even on some of the stuff that wasn't even as steep as this. And if I was here, I would have just slid down the hill. Come on. Come on. There we go. That farm is done, called the shed farm, and now we're going back to try and finish. Heck, we probably only have 35, 40 acres, but we have 4 hours till the elevator closes, maybe 3 hours till the elevator closes, and then we got a ton of rain coming next week here.
We got a car coming, up here.
We're trying to get 2 more wagons to the elevator the night before they close. No way, only way to speed things up is unload with Spencer's truck. Spencer's on the walkie-talkie. He's like, crap, make sure shut it down, I'm getting full. Oh God. We held him hostage over filling that thing. I think he made it out of there. There's Dad now. We'll top him off and get him going. Sucks because we were trying to get 1 more load in tonight, and my dad's at the elevator right now and they're just backed up and they close at 7, so he's not going to get back here to get this final wagon, so we'll probably just have to leave it in the shed tonight and get it. It's supposed to rain the next couple of days, so then whenever it's sunny I'll just get it out and take it to the elevator probably. Get the shade. Get in the tractor. My dumb butt forgot to film an outro for this video, so to kind of give you guys an update like where we are right now, we have 30 acres left, which is probably gonna take me like 2 days because there's some down corn along some of the end rows there. It's gonna take a while. So about 30 acres left. It's been just downpouring, so I don't know when I'm gonna get in there. Probably the next couple of days I'll try and get in there. But want to do tillage on the corn ground. Want to get in hydrous on because that's some bottom ground. If I try putting in hydrous on in the spring and it's a wet year, it's gonna be just mucky. It's not gonna be good. I'd rather put it on in the fall here while it's dry. And then I want to get that tiled too, because I can't stand living with myself having a 70 bushel difference or 60 bushel difference on ground that's not tiled, and then right next to it ground that's tiled, and it's going to do 70 bushel difference. And knowing I'm going to plant corn there, I'm like, I got to get that tiled. So I want to get that tiled. We'll see. Hopefully I can get that done here. And then I want to clean up a lot of the field edges too. Those trees are just killing my end rows, and they're such easy. They're basically weeds growing there and stuff. So I'd like to get that cleaned up. And then we got a lot of work to do around the shed. Like, I got the whole driveway and everything like that. I got to get done this fall. So a couple waterways I know need to go in. I'm listing off stuff that I'm not going to get done, but we're going to try and get it all done this fall here. So it's going to be pretty darn busy. But seriously, guys, thanks for watching this one. We'll see you guys in the next one.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday